This year we will focus especially on personalizing treatments for patients with gastrointestinal cancers. We have made clear progress in individualization and personalization of GI cancers. We will have lectures also explaining different pathways, the c-Met pathway, for instance, on the taxonomy of colorectal cancer, on how to unravel that. And also on gastric cancer, there are some recent data also coming through, and we will discuss that in detail on the different subgroups of patients with gastric cancer according to the molecular patterns. Look at that from a clinical perspective, because the conference, most of the attendees are clinicians who are either involved in clinical research or translational research, or practicing clinicians, and also with a very multidisciplinary focus. We will have indeed medical oncologists, surgeons, radiation oncologists, gastroenterologists, and other physicians related working in the field of gastrointestinal cancer. We do expect some very interesting new data in GI cancer, looking really at understanding better the strategy. We will have some first-line studies in colorectal cancer. Also in 2013 we see important data in pancreatic cancer with also an improved survival for patients. So we expect to see and to understand better the importance of these data, and these data will be discussed by the experts with the audience. We will have interaction, we will have case discussions also to understand better also the implications of these new data. We have a program also for young medical oncologists that will be made by the YOC, by the young oncologist of ESMO, and that aspect is also always very well rated, this session, and this year even the young medical oncologists will be more integrated to that, and then also every morning we have meet the professor sessions, meet the expert sessions. That is also very popular also for the young oncologists. It has become the largest meeting on GI cancer, and it's also the place where we see a lot of interaction, because that's also what the attendees and the speakers and the participants like. That's the interaction. It's still on human size, and you can interact a lot also with your peers or with colleagues or with experts, and that's an extra value, added value for the meeting. It's indeed a place to be in July in Barcelona. It's hot, so therefore people stay during daytime in the meeting rooms, and in the evening they can enjoy the city.